drop whatever currency you want me to look at now. Once I start, nobody should tell me this is what I want to drop, or this one I want to look. Oh. So if either drop now or I will not ask, I will drop later, I will not attend to you again. Right, BTC, silver, gold, GJ, right? Right. So I will start with all this listed, this thing on my chart. I'll start with gold, BTC, silver, Euro USD, okay, GJ, okay. I would love to start with something coming. I would love to start with the JPY pair, and I'll tell the reason for that. There's something we want to look at, which we call the fifth, that will tell us where we are heading to on our faith on JPY, because JPY is doing well now. So let's look at what we call the yen basket. All right. So guys, this is the yen basket. This is the yen basket. This is what control the yen, just like we have GSY controlling the dollar. So all this while I'll be looking since almost about 2 days, 3 days now. I'll be looking at what will the yen basket do, and for a while we have been seeing the yen very, very bearish. You can see the yen is very, very bearish. So it's more profitable to do what? To be selling yen than what? To be buying yen. This is a powerful knowledge I'm giving to us now. You know, knowledge is power, right? So we are not just trader that just wake up, jump to the market. No, we look at what is deep depth of what is happening in the market, because chart alone. Someone think that because it's not about when you know how to analyze a loan can make you a profitable trader. Some people, so you can be very good in analysis, yet you are not profitable. So there are a lot of things that make someone a profitable. So profit probability in trading is beyond charts. So psychology is the number one. Psychology, then, and other things that follow. So the yen, you can see for a time of memorial, the yen has been very since when? Since 2025. Since April 2025, the yen have been so bearish, guys. The yen have been so bearish. We have one last yen was bullish. We had to have a bullish yen. That was 2024. Then again, we have most time is And the reason why we need to have a bearish yen like this, the Bank of Japan, they reduced their interest rate is very, very so. Their economy is stable, so they don't have cause to be a lot of things. Well, a lot of things I can go and read about it. A lot of fundamental behind it. So now those bullish we saw on JPPS, this was the reason here. This was just the bullish we saw. Then I was watching when those bullish was happening. I was what's going on in the yen family. I saw that price simply come to retest this supply zone. So they are zoomed to 4 hours. Then I thought, okay, so may likely, and we go to the chart and see that all the yen family is selling, the yen is selling back again. So we can see, we can proceed to now that if this will continue, then the yen, when I mean yen, some of them will not understand, yen means JPY. So the JPY is selling. So now you can confidently be buying any other thing that you are doing on JPY family. Like me, myself, I'm bullish on JPY. You can see I'm already bullish on UJ. This one entry. I think this trade is about just 2.4 hours. So waiting to hit take profit. So that is that. Then so I'll be just I'm done. I'm analyzing. So just pay attention. Then you can see now that JPY is already on its way up. That guy is going up. That guy is going up. You can see clearly. Price is bullish. Price mitigate this imbalance. There are a lot of liquidity that was around there. So all this are liquidity for price. It's not a kind of break of structure on higher time frame. So let me change it to liquidity on daily. So this just liquidity. So what they do, they grab all the liquidity, they push price. 4 hours. Now we can say 4 hours, we have displacement of 4 hours. But my problem is that some of when JPY is moving, sometimes you think that you come back to fill some gap, the thing will just be going, and you may not come back to do all those necessary filling some kind of gaps. So now we have a lot of okay. If we use this place, yes, we can say that we have break structure, which is good, right? So because we have this now, this is where this journey started from, guys. This is not here. This is where this journey started from. Let me bold it for you to see. This is where journey started from. We have this, we have this high, we have this low. So there was a liquidity grab below here. There was a liquidity grab below here. So because of the liquidity grab, they give us a clear shift to market structure on smaller time in 30 minutes or 15 minutes or 1 hour. So we have liquidity grab, we change. Now price came down. Then now this is what another break of structure now. So let's go to 1 hour. So okay, we have some imbalance that's still open, which you can wait for price. If price agree to come here, so this imbalance is much open. So what you can do, you can set your buy limit at the middle of this imbalance here. You can set your buy limit, something like this. You can set your buy limit if you want to trade it at this middle here. Then target up. Then let your stop loss just come below this wick here. This here is this guy saying he has a very big count when it comes to pips. So don't worry about the stop loss. Me, I don't care about what stop loss is giving me. If like give me 200, if like be a 200 stop loss, I'm still risking my 1%. The only thing is that my stop loss will be, my loss side will be small. I'll still target my 2 to 1 or 2 to 3. So I don't care about what the more you use small, the reason some of us hit stop loss is that you are using 20 pips 22 stop loss. You are just wasting your money, I tell you. So you can target here. That is about 2.5 R. So GBP, that is GJ. GJ is good. It's good for a buy. You can wait for, if it disagree to give you a pullback, you can look for a buy and then continue. That is GJ. What of I sent out a signal on EJ this morning. So EJ, I'm also bullish on EJ no matter what. So I think this way I send a signal. So currently we are still what, in a little drawdown, but I can tell you that we're expecting this guy to boom, to come to this place before tomorrow ends. So I already sent this one signal out. Let's see how it will play out. Let's see how it will play out. So looking at it from daily time frame, we can see that this guy also bullish. So no matter how play, this I will still buy. Price, now we have this break of structure, a kind of break of structure, but here you can see we are bullish. Now price just came to demand. I thought we will have a daily candle close, but what do you see? You see that 1, 2, 3, 3 weeks. The first week, take liquidity, we have a higher high. So yeah, 2 days now, we have been closing bullish. That's why, though there's no momentum yet. So there's no momentum yet. By the time we see a daily 4-hour candle close above this my blue line, then that would be a very bad buy for to this guy. So we have an entry. I have an entry already. Let's see as we play out. We have this engulfing candle. The reason why I call that buy, because engulfing candle there, market's already going. So let's just see the way it play out. I'm already on that. I'm already on this trade, and I call it out on all the groups. So let's see. I want us to analyze and put our stop loss, and let's see how the market will play out for us. So I'm expecting this guy to what? To shoot up. Already, price has already created lower high. So you don't expect whether you see price will come back here again. No. The only thing can come down small, maybe whip this and maybe tap into this place and return back. So our stop loss is here. Let's see. And it may not come down. You just see, based on my experience, when you see a pattern like this, the next thing you just see a long candle, just bullish up. So I am bearish on all the yen family. Already on what? This one already on G. Then NZDJPY, that one already gone. We can't enter this NZDJPY. NZDJPY. Sorry. NZDJPY. So you can see that already moved. So there's nothing we can, it's too late for us to join. So still late for us to join. So this type of breakout I'm expecting on euro. You see how it play out, then you see a big candle. So this guy is playing out fine. And let's look what. So our target on this side is this long liquidity here. Although price is making a kind of pullback for now, that should not give us panic. So though can price come back to this imbalance here, I don't know. So even if you want to buy this, I don't know if price will return back to this imbalance, then that would be where another good place to buy. If price return there, you can look for what continuation on this guy. Okay, I think this place goes to go long. Here will be an inducement. Price drop, then look for a buy here. You can see target this hop. Myself, I'll be looking for a buy. If I see a buy around here, I'll target here. So that is, yeah. We had a very smooth delivery on AUD share yesterday. Yes. Congratulations to us, those of us that took the trade. Very good delivery on AUD share. So price has hit. Now way forward. Since we are not seeing a break above the high for now, so there's no trade there yet. Right. So BTC. Okay, remember USD JPY. I have CAD JPY. I also have I. So USD JPY. So this one also is a kind of, let's be patient on this. Go on 4 hours. This is the last. This is the last low we have. Let's check 1 hour. If it can give us, we'll see. Though 1 hour is giving us a pattern. This is a good buying place on 1 hour. I tell you, this place is a very good buy place. So you can take a risk. Like you can take a risk here now. You can take a risk here on USD JPY. Just put your stop loss below here. That if you want to buy here now, the risk is worth taking. 2 arrow, target is high. So that is one. Or wait for price to break here. Once it break, then it rebounds. You can now buy. We have many. We see a very good place to go. Very good place to enter this trade. To trade to. You can trade here. You can trade. So this is a fantastic trade setup that is developing for us. So we have seen a critical. So we have this low, this high. So this place, we may see some reaction on this supply zone here. We may see some reaction on that supply zone here. We may see some reaction. We may see some reaction here. So that's why buying, if you buy here now, you take profit here. Your 2 arrow hit. And why do I say here is good to buy? Now we have this high, we have this low. Price has given us a kind of, although, so we have temporary change here, momentum on our side. It create this engulfing candle. It create this imbalance. So this imbalance now, price came, then we can see that how price use that imbalance, tap into this demand zone, use that imbalance as a base. Now we have another, we have 1 hour candle close above that imbalance. So this guy, I think, is good for a bullish continuation, at least to this place. Then when price break here, price is coming here. So pay attention. Do not miss out on all this fantastic trade setup that I am pushing out to us. Right. There I love CAD JPY also. CAD JPY. So the JPY, we have a very good trade on JPY. Leave USD pair for now because they are not. So this one is also, I set a buy limit, but this guy never, it not come to my buy limit. So price, though price is not tap into this demand, but this balance, this FEG was covered. So we have that FEG covered. And that's why I say that not every time price will come to your order block, because order block is number 4 in the order of the 7 institutional reference that we have. Order block is number 3 or number 4. So price may not come to order block. You may use mitigation block. You may use fair value gap. Then we fair order block. So now, so on daily yesterday, we have a bullish engulfing candle. So that is confirmation that we are ready to push up. Then come to 4 hours. Come to 4 hours. Now look something. 4 hours, we have a kind of We have a liquidity sweep above this low, right? We have a shifting market structure on 4 hours. So here become what? Clearly demand zone that we can work with. So I was waiting for price to come to my demand zone. So I'm waiting for price. So I have a buy limit. We can still have that buy limit. I was waiting for here, price to come here and target here. So that is my view. That is what I'm waiting for. I have a buy limit there. So you can go ahead to do your own buy limit in that positions. So I've given us direction now. So target, you can target this place. You can target that place. I tell you. But I don't know if price will come back here. If it doesn't come back, I will look for another entry strategy to get in. But I will love price to come to that demand zone here. So you can see 2 hours, everything line up. 1 hour. 1 hour is also a good place to buy from. That's where we have all here. There's no imbalance. So market has balance. This is where we have this candle that gave us a break of structure. You can see this tiny green candle is the demand zone. So, and that's why I don't know if price will come back here, because if we are using this demand zone here, like this week has already covered everything that we need. This guy can shoot up, or he can just come down, maybe come down and continue. So can just set a buy limit that place. So guys, I've given us good trades on all the NPL from GJ, CADJ, UJ, and okay, these are the 3 things that we can still get entry. EJ has gone, NJ has gone. So we can't get entry on this again. This one has gone. We are just waiting to hit the profit. So we have position here. Look for a position here. EJ, look for a position. Okay, we're already on position on this. Then KJ and NJ, look for position. So I have covered all the JPY pair. Right. Now let's go to Chef. I'm also seeing something Chef, AUD Chef. Okay, let's look at other Chef, GPP Chef. So this GPP Chef is look bearish, but let's be patient on this first. I'm patient on this. So now our faith is going to depend on this channel, because if I want to use smart money on this structure, so we have this, we have this, we have this. So this is our last words. This is where we break structure from. So let's label it. We break structure there. So here become what? Our swing high that we're working with. Our swing low. So I will love price. I will love price to come back to that channel. So let's see. So if price come back here, so rejection here will determine if I will be bearish GPP share back again. So I love to see this happen. Now, if you see that place that I put my this thing, is connect with what? Let's draw this out. So that is our supply zone, that our Fair Valley Gap area. So let's see. So that place, I would love to sell. That's the place I would love to sell what? GBP share from. So that is my view on GBP share. And whatever that make us to break this channel, this one is not just a trend line. There's between a channel and a trend line. Whatever that make me see this guy break, close anything here, then this guy will not sell again. We'll look for a bad opportunity. So chef, GBP chef is on development. So let's go to USD family. Okay. DSY first. Now, you see this black line is a key zone that I want to see a reclaim. I'm coming. Now you that one. No. Let's use this body. Let's use this body here. I'll try to use the body. Yes, I'll try to use this body. Because here, price weak, close back, weak, close back. Okay. So now this is that zone 69.606 is a very critical zone for the bull to close. Now we have seen a clear bearish candle close below that zone, right? This is a range. This is a range, price range. Here, a week out, it came down. A week out, it go up. A week out, it go up. Now it break with body now. So meaning that 96 is now a strong resistance for price. Yesterday tried to close above it. What do you see? Price could not close. So for me to now start to look for a bullish, is for a bullish momentum to come on dollar, there's a need. We need to see this place to reclaim. We need to see a daily candle. We need to see a daily candle to reclaim that zone. So once we have a reclaim here, daily candle close back, a weekly candle, then that will be a strength for dollar. So meanwhile, for now, dollar is still bearish. Dollar is still bearish. So price has made this place. You can see 4 hours price through a week and close with rejection. So this guy can still continue selling until we see a reclaim above here before we can be bullish. So what that tells us, dollar is bearish. Euro USD is still much bullish. Despite price is this zone, you see this big zone, it's a monthly what? Supply zone. So monthly supply zone. And this month has not closed. We'll see our price seriously bullish. So don't go and be selling this guy first. Draw to weekly. So let's refine this zone from weekly now. So if I want to refine this zone to weekly zone, it will be here. So that's our weekly supply zone. Then drop it to daily. To refine it on daily, let's see if we can refine it on daily. Okay, it's good. So weekly and so that's our weekly, and then our weekly and what? Daily's resistance zone. So what we don't see now, you can see that here we break structure. Even this over high here, we also have what? A major break of structure. So what we are waiting for now, we need, before we start selling, we need a kind of good change of character on 1 hour or 4 hours here before we sell. So if we start selling, we could sell back to all this place, because this is where we have this buy, this sell before the buy. So here become a strong demand zone. So I'm not refining it here too, but I'm just saying, because this everything is in demand. So if we have a good sell around there, let's say we have another leg, let's say we have a good sell around there, so we can sell back to this place or to the middle of that thing. So Euro USD 4 hours. Now demand is in control. Demand is in control. Demand is in control. So demand is still in control, right? So two things can happen. Whether we see a push that will take out this high, then that will give us a change of character like this. Then we can now say that is one thing, that is one. Or secondly, we have demand be violated. This sell just come, violate this demand there, then we become a supply, then we can look for a sell. So this is what I'm patiently waiting for on Euro USD. So when I have the yen PS that's giving money now, so allow Euro USD to what? To play out. So the same thing on GU, the same thing on GU, the same thing is happening on GU. Price is bullish and will remain bullish until demand become supply. Weekly. So let's look at this weekly supply zone. So there's this tiny fair value gap that is here tied to this supply zone here. So we have, you can see the way I'm zooming out to see what anywhere that this market can extend to. It's a Google map. I put a Google map to see the bigger picture of the market. So now I know that, okay, at worst, if this guy trade here, if a sell happen here, a change of character here, if I sell, at least I can back 200 pips. I tell you, because that is a major key zone. So on daily, where are we on daily? We just take out this major liquidity here. So we just take out major liquidity. So the next one is this high here. So let's go to 4 hours now. So on 4 hours, where are we on 4 hours? Price is still bullish on 4 hours. But if you see a change of character here, we can sell. So I would love to see price take out this high, then give us a change of character like this. Then we can look to sell back to this place. So then here will be what? A kind of low. Here will become a liquidity soup. So let's wait for this pattern to form on G. So no trade for now. Gold is bullish. So all you can do, maybe go to 15 minutes, find a support and start buying. So this guy, you can see price find support here yesterday, bullish. Then we have another support here. So if you want to look for a buy, as long price this support holds, then you can look for a buy on gold. That is good for gold. Yes, other one, USD cards. Where are we? This guy is still much bearish. Still bearish, so bearish. Okay, we are taking out major we have come into a major we have taken out this liquidity below here. So let's be patient. If we see a daily engulfing candle around there, then we'll be ready to buy. For now, there's no trade. AUD, there's no trade. This guy is bullish. Until we see bearish engulfing candle, we are not doing anything. NZD, I'm laughing. NZD, we are not doing anything. The next draw liquidity. If you know day, you know day. So not enough just forcing trade. These guys are seriously bullish. So the next draw liquidity is here. So there's nothing for us there. You know, I don't know how to waste time on my session. Once no day, no day. This guy is stupidly bullish also. So silver, all you can do is position yourself for bullish continuation on silver. Find a support, and so you can find a support here. If you come back, you can look for a buy. Simple. Okay, somebody measure, I think USD Chef, I think I've covered everything. USD Chef daily, this guy is still bullish, still bearish. The weakness of dollar is causing alarming. Donald Trump is causing alarming. So this guy is bearish. For now, we remain bearish. So there's nothing for now. For me to know that this guy is bullish, I need to see, simple. This has formed a low, give us, let it form a lower low and break. So that one will become what? Maybe a bullish for us. So for now, nothing. Otherwise, we continue. If this guy go, don't come and use this place at the change of character, you will lose money. Because there's nothing like change of character, anything here. If you come back here, it's opportunity to sell. Boom. So that is it. Right. NASDAQ. We are waiting for NASDAQ to break out from this zone. So once we have a daily close here, we continue. Likewise, S&P 500 is already preparing that breakout. BTC is bearish. I don't tell you, we have take major liquidity above here. This guy is bearish. So you that is buying, and you know which you say you buy. JAMA 40. JAMA 40. Okay, JAMA 40 is bullish. JAMA 40 is bullish, but just be careful. Now, these are bullish range. Okay, this is the bullish range we have. So we need price at least to come back to maybe 50%. So we have a kind of demand zone here. So work with this demand. It has created an inducement here. So if price drop here, just drop to smaller time frame, 4 hour, 1 hour, wait for bullish confirmation, and you buy. Right.
One lot size.
One lot.
That's what they don't accept 0.1 now.
It's not you that want to trade.
They don't accept.
Okay.
It's one lot.
Use the one lot now. Before one lot means that the pip count is not any trader, any trader, okay, that will lack on one lot. The pip count is not plenty. So that is the reason.
Okay.
So, yes.
So don't trade it. When I try, so one lot, bow.
So that is it. So this zone is a very good zone to look for a buy from. All right. So, gentlemen, ladies, I think I have speak your mind this morning. Let's see what the rest of the day will hold. Thank you for your time. I believe I was able to cover everything. Let's look at GBP card. You know, it's not on my radar, but let's just look at it. Like I saw something. Okay. GBP card, it is bullish, but we need more. Now, something is giving me concern. I'm not going to buy it, but let's analyze together. We have a break. Everything here is a balanced market. Sometimes when price balanced, it may not come back to where you expect it to come. So what I saw was a little imbalance here and this demand, and they tap into that demand. They take liquidity, tap into that demand. So, and we have a kind of 4-hour engulfing candle. Going to 1 hour now, begin to look at, okay, if that zone, if they tap here, so we can use this place. This was where I was looking at yesterday, that if you want to buy, that this place will be a very good to buy from, right? So if you want to take this is also a good trade that it may be profitable. So we have this low, we have this week take out some liquidity here and give us a kind of lower time change of character. You can see we have this low before we take out liquidity below this low. So we break character. So here I was looking at, okay, this place is a very good place if you want to buy this guy. You can put your wick below here. Every risk, every market. So you can target this high. That will give about 3 arrow. So this is another good setup on. So if you are trading GPP cards, if you are looking at GPP card, that is set up for you. That is a setup for you. So that will be all from me this morning. Thank you for your time. We'll meet again tomorrow. We are looking at maybe from next week, we will be doing maybe 30 minutes New York session by maybe 2 p.m. So we may likely start next week so that those of us that will be available for that session can always join and we'll make money on that session. Thank you. See you tomorrow.